Hello to anybody who may be watching this video. Um, I'm just gonna go ahead and shuffle and get a quick reading going to give y'all any messages on what y'all might need to know today. Yeah, so without further ado, let's get started. I'm fairly new to this. This is the first time I've actually done this, that I can record it in a film type of way or like for purposes of sharing. Damn, these cards thick as hell. These cards are so big. These some big ass cards. I'm just trying. We have a Four of Wands right here. So this could be for a fire sign. I see a date going on here, so this is like some sort of like picnic, maybe like taking it slow, kind of going out, seeing people, doing something, meeting someone new. That's why I say kind of taking it slow. And then the moon card is out here. When I think of the moon, I think of shadows, like shadow signs and stuff like that. You see these people are out here naked, and there's also this like weird mysterious figure in here, like in the water. So, you know, maybe the things that people don't usually see about you, that they kind of have access to. And then you see these two naked people, and then that figure down there, that dark figure. See how I was saying I kind of like think of shadows, and you see that dark figure down there in the water. Don't really know what he's doing, but he's down there. And then the moon, they're just paying very close attention to the moon. You see their mask and everything, how they're kind of like half up. So that has something to do with shadow aspects. You know, just parts of yourself that other people don't usually see. And like I said here, this Four of Wands, you see these people, they're like on a date. This could have something to do with a fire sign. And then this thing up here, this kind of decoration thing, might have something to do with like matrimony or someone that you could potentially move forward and then take some sort of action towards something. Eight of Wands in reverse. So maybe something that's coming to you that's not so good. See this motorcycle? Something's coming in fast, but it's not what you want to hear. This is not good news coming to you. On the bottom of this, I have the Page of Swords. Kind of a timid type of communication. Very surface level communication, you know, maybe not showing much interest or showing many intentions, but, you know, keeping things very minute, keeping things very simple. See a girl at the top of this mountain with a sword in her hand, very young girl, very intelligent, doesn't say everything she knows. That's what I'm getting. So maybe this is where you're getting that message from. So, whatever is going on, it involves a fire sign, and maybe you're communicating. So a fire sign, a Leo, Sag, Leo, Sagittarius. Give me just a minute. Another fire sign, Aries. So maybe you're having some sort of communication with an air sign, a very intelligent young figure. Very timid conversation. Not good news coming to you, or maybe they're communicating something that is that isn't good. It's not giving you good energy at all. But they're communicating to you in a very timid way, very young energy, very simplistic energy here. Um, let's get more on this reading. I'm new to this. Please, please be patient with me. Please bear with me. Mm. Let's try this a different way real quick. These cards are so big. Ace of Cups. Okay. So I want to get some more information here, but typically the Ace of Cups has something to do with some sort of a type of commitment, you know? Um, look at this. There's a fabulous woman holding this cup here, and there's a heart. And you see something that you are interested in, something that you're pursuing. This could be anything, something that you're doing constantly, something that you are invested in, something that is gonna work out for you. Um, you know, because the more you focus on one thing, the more you actually become successful at it. And you know, that's typically a love card. Um, any of those really like high suit cards, you know, they have more to do with like divine stuff, things that are meant to happen. So like maybe you found love for something, and that's what this has to do with. In this present moment. Um, wow, so the Tower. You see how there's a lot of stuff going on in that card? The Tower usually has something to do with some sort of chaos or some sort of unease. Maybe something's going on right now that's beyond your control. Which, you know, is okay. We all have things that sometimes just beyond us, you know? Like we try to solve everything and fix everything, but it just doesn't work out like that, even when we want it to. So I got plenty of stuff flipping out right now. Okay, so um, all right, we got the Six of Cups. That's a new love, a new beginning in love. So maybe you're finding a new appreciation for things. Maybe you're stopping and taking the time um, to really be involved in things that are happening around you. Getting a new appreciation for things, giving people a new side of yourself, doing things that are going to strengthen and make more positive situations in your life. Very important to do that. Very important to have new beginnings. Very important to start new things. I think I perceive this as a woman and her child. And the thing about this is new beginnings in love, you know, it affects the people around you. So, you know, maybe having a new idea of what love is, or maybe changing your concept of how you express your emotions or whatever it is it's happening, and it's going to affect the people around you from what I can see. And maybe this Ace of Cups right here, your discovery of this is what caused this Tower moment to happen. Sometimes things have to shift in order for you to really embrace new things. Sometimes you can't carry your old baggage, your old mindset, your old ways into your new life, your new situation, your new cycle. So because whatever has taken place right now, you might not know it, but there's something positive that will come out of it. There's a newness. There's something that's going to happen as a result of it. I also see this Five of Cups. Um, so I'm getting a lot of water sign energy. Could be a Pisces, could be a Scorpio. Um, there's another water sign that I'm. Give me just a minute here to think of the other water sign. Cancer, Cancer energy. Um, this could be some sort of a sad moment. You see how the sky in this picture is kind of gray. Five of Cups. These two cups are up and these three cups are down. You know, maybe you have some good things going on here. Maybe you have a relationship going on here, but you have all sorts of other things that are just going out the window. Things aren't something you're focusing here on things that are not working out. You're focusing on the things that are negative. You know how people say they take 2 steps forward and take 3 steps back? Well, that's what this card is showing me about you. You might need to refocus yourself on the things that are happening for you and the things that are working out for you so that you can change your perspective, so that you can really embrace what's happening for you. Overall, it's a really good reading. I see aces, you know, and I also see some similarity in things. So you have the Ace of Cups right here, and then you also have the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles is another Ace card. It's about discovering something. So um, maybe this has something to do with you discovering something that's actually going to work out for you. You discover something that is going to be very rewarding for you. Um, or maybe you're just taking a more responsible role in the way that you do things, the way that you carry yourself, the way that you manage things in your life. You have promoted yourself, or God has promoted you. God has given you an opportunity, or He has given you resources in your life to do more. And I also see justice as being served. So you have some things right now that you are being pushed through and you're being used right now, but it's going to work out. Things are going to work out in your favor. This is positive justice. So this could be more air energy. Um, so this could be something that is involving an air sign, or maybe some sort of air sign that has something to do with this. But justice will be served in your favor, as you can see here with the things that are working out for you. So you might have went through some things, because the reading honestly starts off kind of shaky. Like there's not too much good about the beginning of the reading. Four of Wands, the Moon, and Eight of Wands. This tells me that um, maybe you need to reevaluate some things within yourself or the people around you. That's what this here tells me at the beginning. But you also have some more positive things that are coming for you, and in your present moment, you might not see it right now because the center of it is this Tower moment. But surrounding the Tower is the Ace of Cups, the Six of Cups, and then you also have the Ace of Pentacles, and you also have Justice coming. So um, you're kind of in between this energy of discovery and trying new things, and remorse and mourning and grieving. Um, but things are going to work out in your favor. Justice is the end of this spread. I also have another card for you right here. The Hangman in reverse. I just want to give y'all a quick minute, and I'm also going to just observe this here too. The Hanged Man is a very spiritual card. It has to do with, you know, evaluation and doing things based on, you know, your own personal times, your own intellect, your own intuition. It's a card of that type of thing. And I see that it's upside down here. So I want to call attention to the fact that this girl looks like she has control over things. She looks like she's upright. She kind of looks like she's leaning against the wall. Because if this card were upright, I'm just going to model for you how it would look, how the Hangman is. She's actually hanging from this tree upside down. not in a way that's going to hurt her or anything, but her shoe, she kind of is like tied up against this tree. And this is supposed to mean, just taking time to evaluate and reflect and things like that. But like this, she just looks like she's so much in balance and at peace. So maybe you have gone through, maybe this has something to do with the other side of your reflection or your evaluation or your analysis. Maybe you have gotten some clarity on something. Maybe things are looking upright for you. Maybe you are finishing a cycle of things that you needed to go through to get some clarity, because you can see how there's like that brightness around her head. She has like that bright energy. Maybe she's overcome something. So yeah, just keeping that in mind. I'm just gonna go ahead and put this over here. That's that Hangman in reverse for you. Things are looking good for you. In the past, you might not have been sure, but I want you to know that Spirit is working on your behalf. You have been exposed to some things. There's some things that are happening for you to really understand. You see right here, this 4 swords. You're in your head. You're in your head, so maybe that's what you needed to know about this Hangman energy in reverse. Maybe you're just really in your head and you really just need to find some peace. You need to realize that things will work out for you. Maybe that's what this is about. You see how those swords are kind of like dangling over your head. Maybe there's something that is overwhelming you or making you feel a bit out of your element. But things are going to work out in your favor. We just got another one. Alright, let's look. This here is the Page of Wands. This could have a lot to do with actions before doing things. This could have a lot to do with sort of being sort of having new beginnings, sort of learning to take things slow. Coming back to the beginning of the reading with the 4 of Wands. Maybe you are developing yourself. You're becoming more of yourself. You're learning about yourself. Taking journeys with yourself. You see she's out here by herself. More young energy. We have a lot of youthful energy in this reading. Because earlier I showed you the Page of Swords. So, yeah, you have the Page of Swords, which is probably that's someone else in your energy. This Page of Wands, this is you, I want to say. Something is starting for you, and you are taking a journey to do something. And, that you might do that once you get out of the phase of what is happening to you. Like once you get into the more current or the more future energy of love and learning how to manage these things and really letting justice play out in your favor. Once you do that, you will take on another journey, or either taking on another journey will lead you to this energy. I don't know which way, but I know for sure that's probably what it is. Alright, I just wanted to give this card a quick glance real quick. We have the 5 of Swords energy. I just get more of this energy of things working out for you. I hope that these 2 people in the back aren't you, because they are defeated. Whatever it is that's working against you loses its power. This gives me no weapon formed against me shall prosper energy. This gives me there's some sort of battle or something, and even when the odds are not in your favor, you still come out on top. You still are victorious. So just be aware of that. I'm gonna do a couple more of these and then we'll get right on out of here. Got the Page of Cups on the bottom. That's 3 pages so far. So very youthful energy, you know. Maybe you're just kind of just starting, just taking things very slowly, just getting a beginning, getting a foot on your new things in life. So your communication, your actions, and your love. Those are things that are focuses for you. Those are things that you are being pushed to start. Those are things that you are wanting to attribute time to, attribute some of your mental strength and your mindfulness to. All right, so I'm just gonna pull another one. So we have this "Everything is Fine" card. You know, sometimes in life it is like this. I was just talking to my cousin earlier, and I was telling her, we have such weird ways of coping that we kind of just ignore what's going on. Like, we don't really realize the depth of the wounds and the scars and the traumas that we're going through because we spend so much time hiding them. So this "Everything is Fine" card is one of those tarot cards that's just like, I don't really know about that. Like, that's kind of sarcastic. Like, there's a hidden meaning behind this, because you can see this girl is just laying here ignoring these swords in her back. But you know, that's abnormal. So someone is hiding their pain. Someone is saying that everything is fine, and really they know that they have some unresolved issues that they need to solve. And these swords represents communication, maybe being, you know, hurt so many times to the point where you don't really even care to resolve the issue. You don't even really care to do anything about it. You're just gonna lie there and, you know, just basically aware that I was using the day as normalcy, like thinking that everything is fine, but it's really not. It's just what you're used to. It's just what you've conformed to. It's just what you've accepted. So something is in your reality that no longer needs to be there. Something you're telling yourself is fine, or something that you have not realized yet is hindering you and blocking you, is not fine, and you need to solve it. Solve it at your own pace and heal your own way. We all work on our own paces, but something isn't fine, but you're telling people it's fine. And we're just gonna get maybe one more or an overall message. This one jumped out at me, okay? So, Strength card. You know, this comes back to that Leo energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy, strength. So, strength is upright for you. So, just strengthen yourself. Practice the things that are important to you. Do what fits for you. Do what serves you, and strengthen it. Do it consistently. Do what you think is strong. Do what you think is strong. Do what you think is wise. See, we have here the star energy. So that's all for today. I'm just gonna let you know that you're gonna come out victorious. You're gonna come out the winner. You're number one. So as you can see here, there's a star up in the sky over this lady. Maybe something to do with being guided, allowing things to guide you, listening to the sky, listening to, you know, paying attention to the beauty in things, you know, being the beauty in things. You see how she's, I don't know what she's doing with this water right here, but it has something to do with, she's the star. She's the star, and that's the star, but she's the star. And maybe this has something to do with paying attention and being in tune with the beauty in things around you, and being attributing to the beauty in things around you.